Hello and welcome to Tangle and Inspire. This is me, Aishwarya Darbha. I am a Certified Zentangle Teacher, and these are my Tangle InSync lessons for you. So we are going to work on a 3.5 inch cardstock. I'm going to create a Zentangle art using a micron oven pen, a pencil and a tortillon. If you do not have these supplies, you can contact me on tangleandinspire.com or through Facebook or Instagram. So I have given all the links below in the description, and you can order for the supplies, or else you can use any of your pen, pencil or whatever is there available with you right now, and you can just start along with the class. So for this lesson, I have been thinking what next to think about a tangle or something that inspires me. And yesterday in my group on Tangle and Inspire Club on Facebook, one of the participants said that she wanted to draw an ocean kind of tangle or a sea kind of tangle, and I was just looking into that inspiration and thought that okay, let us think about it on a Friday's class. So that is how I came along for this class. And so let us start with just 4 dots and center ourselves along with the dots. That we're going to take time, appreciate this little moment of drawing along. So this drawing will be on a real time basis, so you can see what speed I draw, and you can draw along with me. And at times I will even speed up the video so that you can see the next session immediately. So since we're going to use a tangle that is very much close to the Seawave, or you can say a tangle that has been inspired by sea waves, so we're going to create a string as a sea wave. Okay, so you can do it on a horizontal, or you can do it diagonal, or you can do both on a different tile. So it's up to you. So before we think of a sea wave tangle, let us take time and draw something on the other sides. So we're going to draw a tangle called crescendo. So it starts with an orb-like shape. So I'm going to draw an orb shape slightly to the right, or you can say a diagonal. And then I'm going to come like a Z or an X pattern over here. Then once again a diagonal. Again a diagonal to the right. Sorry, to the left and the right. Okay. So I'm going to do the same thing over here on this side. So this is my left. So here I have my right orb, then again a left orb, right orb. Just relax yourself as you draw the orb. Feel refreshed. Okay, after taking the moment of breathing, let us now create an S-like shape, but not exactly S. We're going to just curve very slightly a bit. Okay, we're going to take the downside of this and rest the line on the top of this orb. Same way, we're going to start from the top of this orb and rest it on the downside of the orb. So we're going to keep doing it the repeated fashion. Just take slowly, breathe it, relax yourself, and again start. Here again I start the same way. From starting from the below, I'll rest it on the top. Then I'll start from the top and rest it on this one. Same way. So now what we're going to do is we're going to just simply aura this orb and bring it down. Again, take the S curve very slowly, aura it and bring closer. So we are not going to touch the line, we're going to leave a little gap, as you see. So you can bring the lines as closer or as apart from the center line, so you can give more space or keep it very close. Here again, I start. You just relax. So now, this is the most common way of creating crescendo. So we're going to keep adding something beautiful to this. So you can add more and more designs to this. So we're going to create a crescent moon-like shape, okay, on all the intersections point. So you're going to do over here, then it goes like this. So you can see it's a neck of an S curve. So I'm going to create these little moon-like shape, half moon-like shape. Okay, so and we're gonna create again an aura, and this time we're gonna aura all over the outside. So something interests me and I'm going to create a little bit of white, leave some white space and darken the orbs outside. So you can do that a bit. The next tangle that I'm going to see is Seawave. Okay, so it's going to be a very gentle stroke of wavy lines. So it doesn't have to come straight, it doesn't have to come in the correct manner. I can create a little large, small, just going randomly, the same shape of wavelets. So let us take time and draw a few wavy lines like an wherein inside. So this is going to be the most relaxive and meditative art. Drawing lines are quite relaxing and it focuses our mind. Just going to start from one. Okay, so now we're going to do this same thing. We're going to start from one point and keep adding these lines. So you can watch me as I draw these lines repetitively in the same direction again and again. Some of my students have quite told that at times watching Zentangle art itself is very meditative to them. So when they watch other people drawing, that calms them a lot. I think it is quite true, because I too have felt that when I watch other people draw a Zentangle art. So have you guys felt the same thing? So if you see a breakage of line or something, don't try to correct it. Just go along with that flow. that adds a bit of character. Hold your pen very gently and let the lines glide. You can change the direction of your lines when you feel that you are done. There's absolutely no right or the wrong way. So I have some announcements I wanted to give in the last video. So I've been creating a Tangle Index, a page on my website, because I keep getting questions from people. Do you have a tutorial on this tangle or that tangle? And I could understand that they are not able to find all the tangles on the YouTube. So I thought I'll come up with a Tangle Index form. So you can go into my website tangleininspire.com/Tangle Index, and you'll find all the lessons, all the tangle lessons that we did till now. So you just click on the image and you will go directly into that point of the video where I have used the tangle. So it's going to come up very easily, and you can find which one suits you or suits your mood. You can choose an advanced one, or you can choose the simple one. So that's something that I wanted to tell, and I hope this service helps you, and let me know if you are as excited as me. I'm still going on updating it. I have updated about 30 tangles on that, and I'm creating more and more. So I think bi-weekly I'll be creating about by this weekend I'll create more, about 15 or 20 tangles. And other than that, on my website you can also find my workshops and the courses that I give. So I take a lot of online classes and give out private workshops and group workshops as well. So you can find some old classes as well. So I have about 4 classes updated on my website, and I'm planning to add a few more. So that would be easy. I think earlier I used to share it on my Instagram and send it personally to the people who asked for it. But now everything is on the website. So I'm very glad and happy for that people can use it. And you can just email me and you can tell me that, okay, Aishwarya, I want to take this lesson, I want to learn this from you, and we can schedule a convenient time and a class. So this class is open for anybody who wants to take Zentangle art, who wants to deep dive into it and learn and enjoy the whole process of this Zentangle art. So I keep weekly classes and weekend workshops. So that is it. And I have the third announcement as well. Oh my god, this blog is all about announcements. Yes, on 21st of November to 28th of November, we are having a very big event in India where 7 CCTs of India are coming together to take a few Zentangle classes. So daily from 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. we are having a Zentangle class, and video recording is also available in case you missed out 1 or 2 classes, or maybe not able to attend all the things on live, depending upon the city and place you stay. So these classes is all about techniques. You're gonna learn new techniques from each of the CCT, and I'm so glad and happy to be a part of this ZenFest festival. So that's like really awesome. I'm so excited and waiting to see you all. So you can even email me about how to do the registration, or you can check the link. I'll put all the links and even the description below in the YouTube, so you can check that, or even you can contact me personally. So I'm there available, and I'll reply you back, and you can work out. So this is something that is for you. And along with the 7 Zentangle teachers, on the 8th day, we're going to learn from an NLP coach who is Asia's leading best NLP coach. He has tutored so many, about 35,000 people, and has about 15 years of experience. And he's also a behavioral scientist. So he's going to help us how to harness creativity and happipiness into our life through his coaching session. And this is going to be my first linguistic session, and I'm going to really I want to know what is it all about. So so that's something, all these things, nice things are happening around me, and so I'm happy about it, and I wanted to share with you all. So what I'm going to do is, I have some spaces here, and I'm going to continue creating the Tangle Seawave. So complete this part. Okay. Going to complete here as well. So if you find some spaces here and there, you can continue the line and see that it's complete and it's full. So you can end the tile here, but I feel I wanted to do a few more crescendo here, so I'm going to do that. If you feel this is enough for you, you can end there as well, or you can just watch me complete it. Okay, so I'm going to take the S one from the top to the bottom, and from the top to the bottom, then to the top to the bottom. Do it. Oh, okay. I think I missed one thing, and I'm going to not worry about it. Because this tangle can go in any shape and any way you want. So I'm going to take that mistake as an opportunity. Okay, this is getting more and more interesting. I'm going to create those moons like shape. In all the intersections. Then I'm gonna aura this. And I'm thinking of auraing the whole thing again. And I'm gonna create that white space and fill it with the ink. And since I have some space here, I just want to create auras inside as well, and then some things in the outside. So aura is always a friend to me. I'm going to do the same thing over here. I'm like enjoying this part so much. I'm going to do the same thing over here. So I'm going to use this space. Where it goes. Then it starts like an S. So this time I didn't miss the orb. I'm going to connect one orb to the another diagonally, and then I'm going to take time and aura it completely. So much like a shape of a cadent or a Huggins. It's getting so interesting, isn't it? I always enjoy this non-verbal creative communication. Like really not knowing what is going to come out, and I'm all prepared for it. Sometimes I feel I overdo it, but somehow whenever I see an outcome, I don't see that I overdo. Like I enjoy the process of creating art, and when we create art, there can be mistakes, and let it be. Let us shine through that. Okay, so I'm gonna create, aura now all over it. It really doesn't matter how many times you did aura, and if I'm auraing each element and if I'm auraing the whole crescendo, like nobody's going to see there and say, oh, you did this mistake, you missed that line, oh, this happened, that happened. So there's no like criticism here. You just take time, enjoy and appreciate. Now I'm gonna aura it inside. Just go on and on with this shape. Take time and aura outside just to clean up this space. Okay, I'm gonna take time and fill it with ink. Okay. So here's where I leave my pen and I start my shading. So I'm going to take a bit time and sharpen my pencil. So it's always nice to have a nice pointed graphite pencil. If you have any other pencil, you can keep the point sharp. We're going to add a little bit of shading in both the corners, just where these lines are meeting, a bit here and there. Okay, so here's how we end the class for today. So thank you for joining me again for this session. I hope you enjoyed, and also please like and subscribe to my channel. You can share it with your friends and anybody who you feel that this sessions are helpful for them or will be helpful for them. So thank you so much again and take care. Bye bye. See you again next week.